Welcome back to TechnoSurge YouTube channel. So today we are having the news regarding RTX 40 series mobile GPUs, and they are bad. Nonetheless, let's just see how bad they are, because when compared to 3070, it's only 15% improvement in time sky, and in fast strike it's only 11%, which is a bad thing to see because this should be a generation uplift. So it should be almost 50%, like 20 to 30% higher. And 3D Mark times by extreme, it score 46 to score 25% extra, and 3D Mark's 5 strike uh times by RTX 4070 is 15 times faster and 10 times faster in extreme. So it looks really bad, and everybody has issues. 3D Max times by against 4060, 25% faster, fast strike 30% faster, but the performance in actual games will be higher because of DLSS 3, and they are using DLSS 3, and because they are energy efficient, yeah, they are using DLSS, but it looks bad for the next generation GPUs. And it's like it's comparable to RTX 4070 desktop. Like, yeah, RTX 4070 desktop is similar to RTX 4070 mobile, which doesn't make sense because desktop GPUs are said to be more powerful than every other GPUs, like mobile GPUs. But here it's the same, as you can see, times by 15% high faster and 11% in fast strike, which is a bad thing to see. Moving on, we have news regarding X3D, and the embargo is said to be lifted on 27, and which is a nice thing to see because on 28 they are going on sale. So you will get the embargo is lifted one day early, so you can decide what CPU you want to buy in Ryzen 9 7950 X3D or 7900 X3D, because embargo is lifting on 27. So the review will be out on 27th of this month, and you can go on, make your decision, and then buy the fastest gaming CPUs. But yeah, it's nice to see like the review embargo is lifting, and not like Intel when it's lifted like one day after the launch is there. So it's pretty nice to see. And Ryzen X3D parts are said to be insanely gaming juggernauts. Let's just hope it's the case. Yeah, moving on, we also have some news regarding AMD, regarding AI and stuff. We will talk about it at the end, but next up, it's RTX 4070, as 4 variants has been seen by Gigabyte, and they are RTX 4070 10 GB, 12 GB, and 16 GB. We already know there were like three different GPU SKUs by Copilot 7 but there were no difference. Maybe this is just like a stakeholder and it's not been finalized, but it should be finalized what kind of a GPU configuration it should come with. But at the last, we still don't know. Maybe it's a 16 GB variant or 12 GB variant or a 10 GB variant. But yeah, let's just see what happens because the launch is set in April. So yeah, they should do it pretty fast, but it's only the difference of memory and that's it. Everything else will remain the same, so it doesn't make sense. Like, memory is important for renders and stuff, but at the same time cores and everything else also matters. So yeah, let's just see what happens. Moving on, we have news regarding AMD, and it's regarding AI and stuff. As AMD's vice vice president, not vice president, but someone from the lead team of GPUs and Radeon has said like they are researching and developing GPU self-contained drawing that generates graphics process. So basically, it just takes it on its own. It's like AI, but it's not like AI. It's a different kind of a system where the GPU does all the work, and it's like a pipeline thing. So I also don't know what they were trying to say, but yeah, they are trying to make next generation graphics pretty faster, like 2.3 times performance uplift in multi-draw indirect and multi-draw index indirect execution. So yeah, geometry and pixels getting generation uplift, and they are doing it like a standard specification for the GPU programming, and RDNA 4 is looking very interesting as of now, which is a nice thing to see because AMD needs something. And they also talked about AI, like NVIDIA's DLSS 3, and they are saying like we have FSR and RSR, but they don't need AI to upscale and develop a frame generation. It was said by Mr. Wang, and it's pretty nice. Like, they are going to use some kind of a custom core inside their GPU, next gen GPU, but at the same time they will not use it for frame generation, which in NVIDIA does it. So yeah, they say like they can do it without AI, like frame generation. So let's just hope they make FSR 4.0 like that. But yeah, FSR anti-aliasing and super resolution realized without using an interference accelerator provide performance and quality that can fully compete with NVIDIA's DLSS, as they tweeted out, as they said during the interview, which is a thing we know. And FSR Super Resolution 3 is coming very soon, which does support kind of a frame generation, which which doesn't need custom cores. So they are actively trying to use AI technology even for application that can be done without using AI technologies, because NVIDIA has a large scale with something large scale thing, and the LSS input and output, as you can see, it's pretty nice. But at the same time, they are using AI for a wrong kind of a scenario, which is a wrong thing according to AMD. So they are going to implement it to make game. They are going to implement interference accelerator to make it more faster, like the gaming performance. And it's what they said, like, yeah, AI should be used to make 3D graphics industry pretty faster, and yeah, such as neural net graphics and stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty nice thing. Like they are not going to go on NVIDIA's path of using the LSS3, like making custom cores so that they support AI, but they are going to go a different route where they use to make it so games can run faster and smoother, and yeah, and have more NPC algorithm, like using AI to make NPCs much more playable and friendly and in a living way. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about all of the news going on this week? Sound of your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will meet you in the next one. Peace out.